Play
Smart
was in the side easy.
15.
He said, I could have teammates, my bad, my fault.
Is they camping on hardcore? I always forget the name of it. I know him. Oh Lord, I can't see shit on this damn mess. That's smart.
On first down, Ryan. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
Now I got to wait till 11 to play the jet.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on first and 10. They run. Devontae Freeman. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
And Falcons fans everywhere excited that Devontae Freeman is back on the field wearing number 24 in the red and black. Remember, he went down in week 2 in 2018.
Why this shit doing this shit? I can't see my fucking play.
Led him to 1,000-yard seasons in 2015 and 2016.
On second down and 4, Ryan. And he will find Ridley. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 33.
Oh, that's bullshit.
Calvin Ridley more than justified his first-round selection in 2018. 64 catches as a rookie and found the end zone 10 times. Did a nice job getting open right there and picking up a first down.
They'll throw on first down with Ryan. And finding the tight end Hooper. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
It's been advanced. Yeah, it's been advanced. I don't know what the dude talking about. He's thinking we advanced twice.
It's Freeman. And he'll get it down this time to the 17.
He's thinking we advanced right. I don't know what the hell he's talking about.
It looks a lot like what we saw in practice prior to the game, doesn't it? You know, because on that last big practice beforehand, you go through your offensive script. You go through your play calling. You go through all the stuff and establish things. And it looks like it's going like clockwork right now for them.
21! Hey, Alpha!
From the red zone now, here's Ryan on first down. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. Nick Bosa in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
Hey, high 7.
Tell me.
Hey, South. 50 to Mike. 50 to Mike. Here we go.
Throwing on second and long. Ryan, he completes it to Jones.
Unlock the door for
4 yards on the
touchdown.
completion, and it sets up a third down.
I mean, he had a pretty good record, though.
If they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Last time I remember, he was
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a third and long.
Nah, that means he ain't been playing.
I have no clue, Elizabeth.
Ryan. And down he goes. The 49ers get there. Nick Bosa has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. Charles, a little bit of feast or famine on this drive. They moved the ball okay, but they've been
that damn Nick Bosa.
Figure out how to plug that leak a little bit, right? Keep them away from the quarterback because when he's not being hit, as you mentioned, they're moving the ball well.
So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. Garoppolo going to bring the Niners up here first and 10
play that every man
at their
for
own
himself
23. Garoppolo.
Free for all.
He's going to take a shot right away.
Oh, damn, smart. Stole the first play on me like that.
Marquise Goodwin.
Normally I do it, but I didn't release.
And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
You can tell everybody.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And a methodical drive last time. That knockout blow, they had to settle for 3.
But you got to like what they've been doing along the way, right? It's almost like the body blows, the setup punch. As you said, they didn't get the knockout blow here, but that doesn't mean it can't come later in the game on another possession. And the defense on the other side,
maybe a little gas.
Yeah, a little tired. And if nothing else, they just feel relieved getting upfield, only giving up 3. They don't exactly feel like they've handled the offense.
Oh, couldn't see it. He block.
And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. It didn't happen on that play.
Here's Freeman. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons.
Would you say this offense is locked in right now?
They're having no trouble on this drive. What, is it 3 plays, 3 first downs?
Yeah, you talk about on the march. They keep this up, they'll get to that end zone real fast.
Bravo! 56,
Now Ryan on first down. He's going to fire one deep over into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And this would have been returned to right around the 38-yard line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind
Come on,
you.
blitz, get in there.
Set of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's first and 10 just outside the 30.
I got this. 1, Omaha.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. Oh, he's going to look end zone hit.
Oh, my God. I'm playing safety so horrible. Oh, shit. All right, let me stop playing now. This man done scored 14 points.
The Niners are able to stretch their lead. Gold with the extra point, and that pushes the lead out to 11. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. This is taken at his 4. And it'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Their deficit is 11, 14-3, and needing to get something going here as they come up on first and 10. Trying to shake off the interception, look to throw. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. From the 21, it's second and 10. Ryan leads with Freeman on the draw. And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
But why does she keep doing this bullshit? She's doing some stuff.
On 3rd down, Ryan. He completes it to Bryant. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
On 1st and 10, it's Ryan. And he can't escape the pressure. Ryan goes down. DeForest Buckner in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Damn, boy, he just dogging Alex Mack. Oh my God!
He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7
he is dogging
on the year.
Boy, he running clean through the middle. He just sacking me. Like he just.
Ryan. This one caught by Ridley.
My best lineman getting his ass. I'm talking about in a matter of seconds. I'm getting sacked. That's like, what the fuck?
Completion, excellent game.
I just can't get him.
Just a little short, though, with that marker. The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3.
He's quick. He's checking. Got it. 51, go!
They'll indeed go for it with Ryan. And it's complete. Hooper. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Hey, box truck.
Here's Ryan. It's caught over the middle. Hooper. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Switch. Come on. Switch gears. Kill. 22. Hey, Charlie. 54.
Again, Ryan.
Ooh, that was close.
But that's going to wind up incomplete.
When you got your backs in the shadow of your goal line, you've got to be physical in that situation because there's not a whole lot of space, not a lot of wild plays that can be run there.
It's put up or shut up time. Defensively, nice job just to make sure they didn't complete it on that play. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal. Now Ryan going to give it to Freeman. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down. They'll try and run.
But it's something about that now. Like they just don't block good. Receivers just don't block that defensive end good no more on some of these plays. Because when I play online, that same thing be happening where he'll just spin off the block before I can even run. I'd be like, damn. So it's a matchup thing on that shit. So if I want to run on that side, that shit just ain't happening correctly.
Make the tackle, right? No big plays given up, no balls over your head. Bend, don't break.
Hold on. Chestnuts?
You like
Come
that
on,
one?
what does that mean? Break out that just because you break chestnuts?
I'm not sure about that, but I'm just going with why they said that. I have no idea.
Here we go.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Tyler Davison able to record his 5th sack of the season. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Unbelievable.
And we remind you, coming up at the half, we'll join who, Charles?
The coach.
The coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll have stats and scores from games in progress, as well as scores from earlier today.
The coach.
We get slap happy up here sometimes. Oh, the pressure too great,
Grady.
and he goes down once
Grady
more.
with the sacky.
Grady Jarrett racking up sack number 12 for him on the year.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
I got you. 21. Go ahead. Mike is 1,500.
On 3rd and long, it's Garoppolo. And that will be incomplete. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down.
Ooh.
A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1, 2, 3.
Wondering if the head
What's up with my blocking, y'all?
And said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe something to press it a little bit. This might be the case.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Ryan Jones has it. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 15 yards, 1st down, Atlanta. That catch, number 750 of his NFL career, and it puts him even with not just 1 but 2 Hall of Famers, Michael Irvin and Charlie Joyner. So some pretty good company at 750.
Hey, you talk about the playmaker, Michael Irvin, and the guy who just made plays, Charlie Joyner. And that's what we're seeing here. Similar style in terms of being dependable, being open, and turning it into
Fuck. Block Joey Bosa, damn it.
Sack back at the 45-yard
Ah, for
line.
goodness sake.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts.
Nick Bosa.
As they'll stop it with
What
40
the fucking
seconds
name is?
remaining in
Block
this
this
first
fuck
half. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon.
Right.
Now Ryan. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
21.
On 3rd down, Ryan. And this is
my God.
with a clock showing just 3 seconds left. And now a long one for Matt Bryant. He's hit from 62 in his career, but that was all the way back in 2006.
Damn, Matt
This will
Bryant.
approach NFL record territory. It's a 62-yard attempt. So we have reached halftime here in what's an 8-point game. As we'll send you eastward
I think
to
so.
Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. It's the 49ers out in front, and they will get the football first as well. As
Oh, yeah, 'cause they used to be with Young Capone.
And they will not get a
MPG,
chance to
yeah, I
return this
remember
one
them.
as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Damn, so do. I remember them niggas.
Here we go.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking to extend that lead.
And this is where I enjoy talking about one of my favorite subjects, tendency breakers, or counters as I also like to call them. You've done things in a certain way in the first half, and they've had the ability to see what you've done. They're going to make their adjustments. So guess what? You adjust yourself and try and stay ahead of the pace because you are looking for some separation in this ball game.
The adjustment to the adjustment.
Without a doubt. Show them one thing, hit them with something else.
Screen LP.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
21.
On 2nd down, it's Coleman trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
Oh, my God.
And that's caught inside.
Oh, he hurt it so fast while I'm adjusting. Oh, Lord, man. I keep getting caught with this adjusting shit.
And the Niners are able to stretch their lead.
I knew he was doing that shit. I couldn't adjust fast enough.
And the lead is up to 15 now.
Oh, huh? What'd you
For
say?
the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
You do religion this. Damn, man. I knew he was gonna throw that. I just couldn't adjust fast enough. He hiked that shit at the right time.
28-yard line.
I'm like, man.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Freeman again, a first down carry. They find some open field here. It's a gain of 16, first down Falcons. Consecutive plays now where the offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance. Believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, it's Ryan. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And he's got his...
Oh, I know Smart gonna complain about that one.
Falcon touchdown.
Boy, he Julio Jones just one-handed Smart. At first, the computer was on him, but he clicked on him. But he one-handed him in the back of the end zone. Damn. That shit was pretty. That shit was pretty nasty. He had a lead. He had a step on him. That's the only way I threw it. But Smart clicked on him and kind of tried to come under it, but man, Ryan put that one.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
That shit was
touchback.
In the second. You're gonna make me I'm already losing. Let me lose.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They were able to extend their lead with an opening drive touchdown here in the third quarter, but that just got matched a moment ago.
So we know that what they discussed at the half worked. Now, what are the counters to that, right? You don't just run the same things over and over. Some do, but many will also show something and then come back with something else to keep the defense off balance.
From Falcon territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Play fake there to Coleman. Now Garoppolo. Forced out to his left. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Garoppolo. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage, and tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys know where they stand in relationship to yardage, totals, numbers, the whole deal. And let's face it, all of them, they all want to be number 1.
Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And the Falcons get there. The Falcons get the sack. Down he goes. Grady Jarrett racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. There's
Good play.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. It was Ricardo Allen there on the coverage.
Ricardo.
So it looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one. Knock it away.
I'm losing, though, because I had some busted plays while I'm trying to adjust some shit, and he just threw it deep down the goddamn field.
Why don't we hold on to that Robbie Gould guy?
That's a legitimate question. 33 of 34 for San Francisco 2018. The crazy stat of the year, he missed more extra points, too.
They're trying to strip the ball and shit. I'm going to put what you call it on. Just for a brief second till he stopped that. And he really stopped this shit. Oh, where's... There you go.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pick up the pace, maybe go 2 minutes. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Ryan on the handoff. It's free.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Again, they'll run with Freeman. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A third down gain of 3 yards, and that'll be enough.
I know the game's changed. A lot of people would say it's evolved. Look, I'm a little bit Neanderthal, okay? I love this. No exotic formations, no misdirection. Just line up and run the darn ball, pick up the first down. I love it.
Yeah, 3rd and short, that's what you're supposed to do, like you said.
Man, I just can't get past that line. Well, if I can get past that line.
Nice job by that defense.
Let me hum it. If I can only get past that line.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run.
Let's go. 21. Hey, exit.
Yeah, they're going to be, I was about to say.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan.
You're on his broadcast, too.
Oh! What the fuck?
It was
Did you? What the?
I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football.
Bruh, why they want to do me like that?
And he went for the hit stick, so you should have got a touchdown on that shit.
Exactly.
Your breath wondering whether it's going to go good or bad for your team.
Oh, that's ridiculous.
The scheme is real.
To throw on third down. Ryan. Complete to Bryant. And they've got it well across midfield.
Down is real.
Before it's all said and done. A gain of 22. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10. Right at the 40. Back now here in Santa Clara. It's the Falcons. They'll have the football, but trailing on the scoreboard as we get set to begin the 4th.
I know you blitzing me.
On 1st down, Ryan. Throw left side right here is
he stepped out of bounds. Like he was just standing there at first, and then he stepped out of fucking bounds. Damn.
Trying to lead the Falcons from behind. Last year in 16 starts, just one fourth-quarter comeback for the QB. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Ryan. And here he'll be
damn, boy.
35 at the 36.
That shit really just pissed me off, bro. He was inbounds, and then as soon as the ball comes, he want to step out of bounds.
Falcons on 3rd down.
Why?
3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6.
What's that shit? 4-4?
Mm-hmm.
To throw again is Ryan. Airing it out, looking for Ridley.
Oh, come on.
Incomplete.
Oh,
They took their
I
shot.
thought.
It's going to bring up 4th down.
Yeah, he had steps, so he just clicked them and got that shit. Be pissing me off.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. And you can expect more passes like that downfield.
They be killing me, John.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope
I gotta go
alive
for
here
it.
on 4th down. They're going for it. They'll try and throw.
Oh man, they didn't block. Yeah, that's me. I ain't had no time.
He goes down.
Solomon Thomas.
They love to see that from him as he slips in for the sack. So they really needed points here in a 2-score game. Could not come away with anything there on 4th.
I fucked up on defense. That really what
Check out of this
fucked
game.
me up.
You and I have called a good number of games over the course of our career where we've seen these types of situations. Teams get the ball back, and that miracle does occur. So they can't let that dream go just yet. They have to get stout on defense here.
Yeah, right now, really. It's caught.
He caught
Inside
it?
the 25.
Wow.
Give him 32 on the play.
But your guy had to put it.
So
Your
they
he didn't
gets
even
him all
have
the way
room. But
down
your
the
guy had
outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Exactly.
2 different occasions.
To throw, it's Garoppolo.
Good play, Keanu.
It's terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
That
The
Madden
safety
play,
Keanu
bro.
Neal there to knock that one free.
It's always a
I'm
battle. Who's
telling
going to
you.
win on 1st down? The offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to not
Blue.
throw it away
Oh!
on 2nd down.
Oh, that was Dion. I thought that Keanu. He
Second
finna get
down play,
popped.
not much better than the first,
Ah.
just a gain of 1 there.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that
Damn,
one right
man,
there.
I
They just
can't
wanna keep
believe
moving
that shit,
forward,
though.
And they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
The Niners on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 9.
I'm not gonna play those guys.
Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He's going to go up top for the end zone.
Oh shit!
Lined
What?
up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between
Elizabeth.
corner and safety in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively. So they settle for just
Come on,
the
we're only
3.
down by 2 scores. All I got to do is freaking score. They quit
Without a doubt, obviously,
scheming.
been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
I ain't got speed receivers like that. He already got open, nah. He ain't in the slot.
About set to begin.
See, I don't know cover 3 beaters. That's the difference. So I just play.
Went for it on 4th, turned it over. But good job by their defense, though. They held him to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you
There
see
we go.
these calls on 4th down, when they decide,
And that's caught inside the
I went back to it.
Yup.
But hey, this was done on my own.
Touchdown, Atlanta. Julio Jones.
Oh, he played an invert. That's why.
Touchdown of the afternoon as his guys are back within a single score.
But what he played?
Bryant's extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in
Thank
this
you.
4th quarter.
One is
He ain't
gonna
gonna
try-
play that invert no time soon no more.
Yeah, after the
Yeah,
touchdown,
but I think the
here's
defenses
Bryant
he
now to
playing
kick it
that
away.
middle is just open. Period. Even without the invert, that's that's why Ridley was open. But shit, the goddamn Richard Sherman got over there after having some steps. Like I'm like, damn. Shit was unreal. A little bit
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're holding on right now to that slim advantage in a one-score game. And you hear a lot about 2-minute offense and 4-minute offense. Obviously, the 4-minute offense applies here. How do they run that effectively?
Yeah, really with the 4-minute offense.
Rush coming.
I knew what he was doing right there.
McKinley. He's the one.
I don't even hear it. Oh, you talking about with me talking?
7 for him on the year. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Garoppolo going to hand this one to Coleman. Stopped at the 24-yard line.
That's why they be. That's why they be telling me to turn this shit off.
Now he joins a crowded backfield in San Francisco. But in Atlanta, he played under offensive coordinator Kyle Shanahan, and then, of course, Shanahan becomes a 49er head coach, and he made it a point to go out and snag his former running back because he really likes his 26-year-old.
They ain't gonna give it to him.
Critical play in this football game. If they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has been a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
Pick the ball. How I do what?
The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Falcons will take control of the football.
The left deep pass. Yeah.
On first down.
Man, if they'll just block long enough.
The 22 after a game.
I can't get
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and
that's where they keep fucking me up at.
Open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Oh no, he ain't doing that no more.
From the 22, Ryan.
Oh, you kidding me?
The coverage now too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down.
That's crazy.
Oh my goodness.
He didn't even have pressure to overthrow that. Come on, man. They're killing me. I'm not even playing.
Oh my God, man. I can't make this shit up. I don't know if I should kick a field goal or go for this shit.
One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Weird.
56. Hey, hold it. 56. Guys. 56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
He's blitzing.
They're going on 4th down. It's Ryan.
Oh! I made a mistake and clicked on Julio. He was wide open to be open. Oh my God!
And the 49ers are going to get
oh my God! Fuck!
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Their defense forced the turnover on downs. They've got the lead. They're in good shape, but can't go into a shell here, right? Still got to be careful.
To the fullback.
Yeah, because they're still long way away from kneel down time. So work on getting first downs. Keep the sticks.
Good play.
Keep the
Keanu.
and above all, ball security.
No, man. Fuck good play. Catch the shit.
Yeah, catch the ball.
Incomplete.
That's 2 picks.
It is.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset.
Stop slapping that shit, man. Catch that shit.
Offensively after having time to talk it over.
It's good to be fucking slapping shit down.
To throw is Garoppolo. He's going to sling this deep.
Oh my God! They made me hit stick.
Inside the 30.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Watch he hit stick in the middle of me running. He just hit.
I thought.
He tried to hit stick. I'm just running. I'm just running. Oh man. Maybe that's why I kicked that. Maybe that's why Julio stopped. Cause I clicked on him. to hurry up and catch it. He just stopped. I guess this controller. That's why I was saying when I playing Call of Duty, I gotta get a new controller. Maybe this is because this controller, the analog stick is like when I'm playing Call of Duty, it just the gun will just rise in the air while I'm just standing there. Like I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you might, might need another controller.
I got another one though.
Friday.
I got another.
Play Black Friday, right?
But this my winning controller though. That's what makes me mad. This is my winning controller.
You better go get another one.
I better do something, boy, cause this shit is just ridiculous.
Offense at the line. And
I
last
know
time out, went for it on fourth down. Turned it over, gave him great field positions, earned him 6 points, so they've got to recover.
Sad to me.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on fourth down.
God damn, yeah, his ass folded.
Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for him. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start.
Oh, boy, I blew this game slightly.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Yeah, Cameron Hill would have just intercepted one of those. You wouldn't even have to.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That nigga was there for both of those fucking things. He just
Ridley, that's complete.
Yeah, he swallowed it. Man, I'm glad he made a play on it, but damn, he wouldn't got no points though.
The Falcons pick up the first.
Oh, that second one, he'd have got a 56. Because there was nobody over there.
Mike, 56, right there, 56. Oh, yeah, I'm coming. Oh, yeah.
Now Ryan on first down. Complete to Jones. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
He ain't let me throw that shit like I want to, man.
Yeah, I see.
But he leaving other stuff open, so he won't. Well, I can't.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
R1. Oh my God, R1, he's open.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're talking 99% of the time.
You made Hooper, you made his middle linebacker go after Hooper, and then R1 was wide open.
My fucking bad.
Mike 56, Mike 56.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Ryan.
I knew they were gonna let him just jump over him. I knew they were gonna let him do that.
Richard Sherman, and he's able to get it back here.
I tried to throw. I had L2, so he'll throw it low. He just threw it too high. Then they let him just run and jump over.
Like this from him, I think he's in line. We've discussed it before. NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball
Probably
skills.
gonna end up playing him in the damn playoff.
For guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills. But they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
This one into the
How you get burnt by the tight end, Ricardo?
He's got this to the 30 before being taken
I mean, isn't he like a 89 or something speed or something like that?
Yeah, but it's a tight end.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to
Hey,
use.
sir, not all tight ends are straight equal.
I don't give a damn, man. The way they've been playing, that shouldn't have happened.
He said the way they've been doing this shit.
Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Hey, dude.
Well, Garoppolo's going to throw it. He's going to air it out deep for Matthews. And that will be incomplete with the clock showing 18 seconds now to go. Matthews, the intended target.
They're trying to put 21 on.
Finally, a good play
Yeah, because the way the game been going.
The secondary
I really just been fucking up, man. Like some of those deep passes, I was trying to adjust.
2nd and 10.
When you look back at this, your broadcaster, so when you look back at this, when I said pick R1, I'm telling you, boy, you drug the middle guy right there.
He's going to use one of their timeouts.
You drug the middle guy right in the middle, and then R1 was wide open. I don't know what you did with the guy to the right, where his guy disappeared too, and he was just wide open up the middle right there. Let me go back and look at it.
Puts Garoppolo and the 49ers in a tough spot. They face a 3rd and long.
Hey, John.
I ain't gonna lie, I might look at that shit so I can.
Oh my God, I did it again. I put the cornerback. I put him in a purple, and I was trying to put the slot in the purple.
Marquise Goodwin.
Okay, so what you did, you got.
You see the two purples? I mean, I thought I was putting the slot in purple. I put the look like I put the cornerback in purple. I know the slot was already in a purple. I look, I put the main, the main cornerback in the.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
It's all. It was just fuck ups. I ain't mad. I ain't like I just didn't know.
That's weird. You put your.
To begin their next
Do it look like I put the slot in it? Because I thought I put the slot. I was trying to.
I don't know. You just one last
shit, I don't know what the fuck.
I'm looking at that last play I was talking about where your dude had a touchdown.
Yeah.
I got to see what. I don't know if they're going to show what decency is there. Yeah, he was in a cover 3. Oh shit, I might steal this play.
They feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them.
That's why people be catching me when you see them deep shit. Because when I'm adjusting, I fuck up, or I can't hurry up and adjust quick enough.
Well, you did a simple adjustment on this one because you put the right,
when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play
I gotta look at the play
different style.
They wouldn't give me no interception though, man. If I had got some interceptions, that was a good. I mean, it was a better game than what the score looked like. Really.
Meanwhile, for Atlanta, this was basically just an exhibition game for them as they'd already clinched home field advantage. And they'll get a chance to.
We got the same record now that he beat me.
Next week.
We got home field advantage though, baby.
Certainly have to thank Charles Davis.
Damn, I get musty? How? Oh yeah, when I be playing them intense games, but I get musty. If I ain't got no deodorant on. Ooh.
Okay, the play you did was Packers slot scheme. You put your right receiver Lance.
What?
You put both.
Because it's already something on there. Right. It ain't that bad. It's just like I'm trying not to let it get there. My arms warm.
The slot receiver is already on like a streak, and then you put the tight end on the streak. I wonder, is it that simple to do cover 3? Or was it just the cover 3? I'm going to try that. I'm going to try that.
I don't know. All I know is the way that I like to play, I just start mixing it in with shit that I don't like to do. And that shit be starting to work. Because I like, I'm a goddamn nickel and dime your ass. That's what I want to do, but I can't do it.
Oh, trust me, I remember.
I want a nickel and dime, but I can't nickel and dime, man.
Like, we're playing Madden, Peyton Manning. Come on now. We're getting 5 yards here, 5 yards there, 3 yards here.
The old Madden, boy, you getting nickel and dime, boy. Ain't nothing you can do about it. Of